We are about to head on a 2-week bus trip to 3 Baltic countries, Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. Our journey began in Czestochowa, the spiritual heart of Poland, due to the presence of the Jasna Gora monastery, home to the Black Madonna. Beyond its religious significance, Czestochowa has a quiet, historic charm. The Avenue of the Blessed Virgin Mary, a grand boulevard lined with trees, cafes and shops, leads up to the monastery and gives the city a stately feel. The next day we headed northeast, crossing the Polish-Lithuanian border and reaching Vilnius by afternoon. The Lithuanian capital welcomed us with its charming old town, where Baroque churches and cobbled lanes set the stage for the days ahead. Next day we laced up our hiking boots and ascended Aukštojas Hill, Lithuania's highest point and 294 meters. Though modest in elevation, the views across forested landscapes were rewarding. Later, we explored the fairy tale Trakai Castle, perched on an island in a shimmering lake. We headed west to the port city of Klaipėda, gateway to the UNESCO-listed Curonian Spit. After crossing by ferry, we hiked along the pine forests, sand dunes, and wild Baltic beaches, one of the most unique landscapes in Europe. Near National Park Žemaitija, we descended into the underground Cold War Museum, built into former Soviet missile base. It offered a chilling look into Europe's recent past. Nearby, the Hill of Crosses stood in sharp contrast, a silent, spiritual protest through thousands of crosses rising into the sky. Crossing into Latvia, we stopped at the ornate Rundāle Palace, often dubbed the Versailles of the Baltics. Its manicured gardens and opulent interiors dazzled. In the afternoon, we rolled into Riga, Latvia's capital, where we took a stroll through the vibrant Art Nouveau district and riverside promenade. We immersed ourselves in nature with a hike through the swamps and boardwalks trails of Kemeri National Park. The stillness of the books and mirrored pools was mesmerizing. Later, we headed to Jurmala, Latvia's seaside resort town, for a refreshing walk along the white sand beach. Next up was a full-day hike in Gauja National Park, beginning at Sigulda Castle, winding through forested trails and river valleys to Turaida Castle. It was a journey through medieval ruins and lush Latvian wilderness. We took on Gaiziņkalns, Latvia's highest hill, 312 meters, and were greeted by panoramic views of rolling green landscapes. Crossing into Estonia, we climbed Suur Munamägi, the nation's highest point, 318 meters, with its observation tower offering views reaching into Russia. In the university city of Tartu, youthful energy blended with culture, perfect for an afternoon walk. Arriving in Tallinn, Estonia's capital, we were swept into a fairy tale old town with its red tiled roofs and medieval towers. Walking along its streets gave us a taste of Baltic history with a modern twist. We made a brief stop in Pärnu, a serene coastal resort, before crossing to Saaremaa, Estonia's largest island. Visiting Angla heritage village, with its traditional windmills and the mystical Kaali meteorite crater, we felt the island's timeless rhythm. The rest of the day was dedicated to hiking in Vilsandi National Park, a coastal gem known for its bird life, juniper groves, and serene sea views. In the evening, we relaxed in the charming island capital Kuressaare, beneath the shadows of its medieval castle. We began our journey back south, stopping in Kaunas, Lithuania's cultural hub, and overnighted in Ostrava, Czech Republic. The drive was long, but memories of windmills, dunes, and castles made it fly by.